Hello everyone. So today we will be uninstalling the client manually. Below are the things we need to perform, and as per the first step, we have to uninstall the client manually using the command prompt. So we will open command prompt as an administrator. Once it is done, we need to go to C Windows folder where we have our CCM setup folder where we have the ccmsetup.exe, which is the client setup. So now we will switch to CCM setup folder, and yeah, we have to execute the uninstaller command using ccmsetup.exe slash uninstall. Once it is done, so here's the command. Once it is done, we have to check two logs. The first log is ccmsetup.log, which will be under C Windows CCM setup logs folder, ccmsetup.log, and the other log is client.msi.log. Remember, whenever we are working on any client uninstallation, we have to make sure these two logs for any kind of troubleshooting. So when we open the ccm setup.log, let me see, let me install my CM trace first. Just a second. So yeah, you can get the CM trace in the C Windows CCM folder that is by default on all the machines. Now we'll go to ccm setup.log. We To confirm whether the client has been uninstalled completely, we will receive a status code. CCM setup is exiting with return code 0. That means our client uninstallation is successful. This process can take around 10 minutes to 15 minutes depending upon the machine and the process which is working on the background. And along with the ccm setup.log, if we are having any error while on installation, we have to check client.msi.log. So these two logs will help us to get more information regarding how our uninstallation went. So let's wait for a few minutes until this is done. Yeah, right now we are deleting the WMI task. Always remember, only running the command prompt is not the solution. You also need to work on deleting the rest of the files and folder as per the process I'll be showing you ahead once we get a confirmation in the ccm setup.log. Okay, we got a code CCM setup is exiting with return code 0. That means our client uninstallation is successful. Now we'll move ahead to the next step. Folders, we'll go to C Windows folder. So there are three folders: CCM setup, and CCM cache. In our situation, CCM cache has already been deleted, so we will delete the CCM and CCM setup folder. Right click, delete. Okay, that is done. Same folder. The first one is smscfg.ini. Let me check. Yes, it is present in my scenario. Right click, delete. The second one is sms dot, it should be a .mif file. We don't have any MIF file in our scenario, so yeah, step 2 is done. Few of the registries are present, so we'll enter reg edit. Okay, we need to switch to HKLM, then software, then Microsoft. Then we need to go for a folder which says CCM. Okay, in my scenario it is not there. Okay, but I have CCM setup, which is the second registry which I need to delete. And I have to check one more starting from SMS. Yeah, that is something I need to delete. So here the step 4 is done as well, and let me. So, and the last and final step, we need to see if we have two namespace in our WMI. That is important. We need to delete it. And the here's the command that we need to run in PowerShell. I'll paste the command in this video description so that you can copy and paste it. So let me run this command one by one. Let me go to PowerShell as an admin. Okay. Yep, the first one is done. Let me go ahead with the second one. Yep, and the second one is done as well. So yeah, once we are running this command, we are also deleting the WMI objects of the old client. Also, there is one more step where I will not suggest it, but if you are facing major issues, then you can find this WMI object using the WBEM test. Let me show you how to open it. WBEM test. Yeah, so here we go. We need to connect it to our root CVM, and then we need to get through these locations and we can delete it. Once it is deleted, just for a good practice, try to reboot the machine, and we can confirm that we have run or we have completed a complete manual installation with all the files and the folder. Thank you so much, guys.